Right, well, vast swing it. There's a nice breeze out there. Just a little bit of movement. Notice the keeper is right over the stumps right from the word go, and the reason for that is to try and stop these batsmen doing. Oh, clean bowled him. He's clean bowled him. What a start for Sri Lanka. Well, that's what they say you've got to do. Bowl the ball nice and straight. If you do that and the batsman misses, that will be the end of that. Vas has struck. Well, that's well played. Right, this will give us some idea of how fast the outfield is. It's running away to that long boundary. And they get three comfortably. Just a little bit too straight again, and once again played away into that mid-wicket area. Is this going to go to the boundary for four? It does. That's the first boundary of the innings, and
lovely shot. This will be the second boundary of the innings. Suresh Raina's first, and he's hit this on the up. We talked about seam movement. Well, this has made this shot all the more special. Well. How close is that? How close is it? The finger goes up. The dreaded finger goes up. Kulasekara has a wicket. Wicket for Kulasekara. Vas got the first one. 2 down, India. Lovely bit of timing. It's one of his hallmarks, and this is a quick outfield. If this goes for 4, the timing is superb, and the outfield very special.
Doing enough.
And that was marginally short from Kulasekara, but that's all it took for Suresh Raina to climb into it. Gone. That's the end of that.
Oh, he's absolutely smashed that. He's walked down the wicket and hit it straight over the top of mid-wicket for 6. Well, that's going way down towards wide mid-on to the boundary for 4. He's taken that off the stumps. Didn't. Oh, that's a nice shot. He's cut that one away absolutely beautifully. The ball just a little bit wide, and that was really nicely played.
Well, that's the response. He's gone over the top, and he's got 6 for it. He's bowled him. Mendes continues to torment the Indians. Yuvraj is making the long walk back. Well, it's all over for Rohit Sharma. Trying to guide it down to third man. Just got the faint edge of the outside part of the bat, and
oh, it's gone. A great catch. An excellent catch. Reflexes absolutely brilliant. Jayawardene missed Yuvraj Singh earlier on, but this time it doesn't fail at all. It's another shout. This was the Dusra. Yes, Asoka De Silva has a long thought about it and decides that the finger must go up. Irfan Pathan has to go.
That's in the air. This is going to be out caught in the deep. It's way up there. Down it comes and easily taken. No trouble at all. That's out caught behind. Yes, he's got him going for the cut shot, and no need for the umpire there. It looked to me as if Harbhajan was on his way. It was a huge nick. He's had a few problems just outside off stump.
He gets all of that. Got one hand to it, sweeps it square, and he'll pick up 4 runs. The first boundary coming in 22 overs. What a long wait.
It's another opportunity for someone, is it? No, it's found the gap. And that might be 4 as well. It's a big hit. That might clear the rope. In fact, Munaf Patel does clear the rope this time. 14 off the over, 140 for 9. It's the end of Munaf Patel. It's always going to be difficult to do it consistently with the technique or the lack of skill coming in at number 11. That is the end of the innings. Bowled out India for 146. Lovely piece of timing by Sangakkara. And is it a good piece of fielding? No, it goes into the rope. That wasn't intended. This might well go for 4. It looked innocuous initially as it came off the bottom edge into the ground.
Come on. He goes for the shot. It's up in the air. Fielders getting underneath it, and that's the first Sri Lankan wicket. Caught at mid-on. Zahir Khan, the catcher.
Well, that is exquisite. There's no need running for that one. It's going to find the fence. Good for... that is space outside the off stump, and he's put it into the gap. That's the slower one, and it's going to run away. The awkward bounce for Dhoni. Gambhir after it, but he can't make it. Oh, that has found the gap. In fact, it's been put in the gap. That's class.
It's gone. Sangakkara looking to whip it on the onside, really didn't get hold of it, and straight to Punab Patel.
Well, that's a good shot. Very well played. That's exactly what was needed, just to relieve the pressure a little bit. Into the fence it goes. A lovely back foot drive from Jayawardene. Oh, that's beautifully played. Very, very elegant cover drive. Well, it's the sort of shot we've come to know and love when Mahela's been batting over the years. Oh, there goes that cut shot. Short outside off stump. The bowler knows that it wasn't a very good delivery, but they've got to be handled, and that one was certainly well handled by Jayawardene.
The score.
That'll be 4. There's no stopping that one. Just bowling it far too straight on that occasion. In fact, maybe middle and leg. That's gone through. Now this is a fast outfield. I don't think they're going to get to that one. They don't. That's through as well. He had thought about pushing the fielder back at deep cover. There's no close in fielder there either. Now that's going to be runs as well. Short outside the off stump. And actually 4 of them. That is magnificently played.
Sort of got a beautiful shot using his feet and got that gap.
Just a little bit too short. Yes, they don't look penetrating. I mean, that's the big difference. That's a half century for Mahela Jayawardene. Just quietly crept up, didn't he? Without us even noticing it, he's just knocked one into the covers and got himself a half century. It's nicely played.
That's running down for 4. Excellent shot there again. This time sort of gave it a little bit of time and pushed it into the gap.
And there's the sweep shot, and that's it. Sri Lanka have won the first one-day international by 8 wickets. They have comprehensively beaten India in a match where India won the toss, decided to bat first in what looked like really good conditions. But the Indians have been totally outplayed today. They definitely didn't score enough runs.